And I know you guys have heard all around the league all of the firings and all of the departures of our NFL coaches. Can you believe? I don't even think, ladies, that I thought all of these coaches were going to be parting with their teams. But it looks like the Panthers, the Chargers, the Titans, Washington Commanders, the Seahawks, Raiders, the Patriots and the Falcons all are in need of a head coach. We don't know yet about Antonio Pierce. We have not heard, but we do know the head coach Josh McDaniels did get let go in the middle of the season. But Atlanta firing Arthur Smith. Washington finally parted ways with Ron Rivera. Mike Vrabel, I did not expect from the Titans to get let go. That was a shocker to me. We have finally got word that Bill Belichick, the GOAT coach, has now officially parted ways with the Patriots. Can you believe it? And our Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll found out, which it looked like it was a surprise to him, that he was not going to be the coach of the Seattle Seahawks. What are you guys thinking right now when it comes to all of these coaches being gone? Delilah, what you think?
Uh, well, with the Pete Carroll, he's not gone from the organization completely though, and so I think that he's supposed to stay on in like an executive advisor position.
And somebody may want to get him as a coach.
Yeah, I don't know. If they offer him the right amount of money, and when he did the press conference, which I shared with you ladies, he was thankful to his wife.
It was
She was
beautiful.
being a coach isn't easy. Takes you away from your family, like months out of the year. So I think he's okay with the decision, and my guess is he's probably gonna be okay with an advisor role because then he can actually spend time at home with his wife now and enjoy some not retirement, but maybe some more downtime. You know what I mean? So I don't
Yeah.
know. I think if they pay him well enough for an advisory role, and he'll still be able to see with an organization he's been with so long and that he won a Super Bowl with, I think he'd be okay. He wouldn't be the first coach. A lot of coaches who want to retire but not retire, will say, you know what, let me go into this role and
Yeah.
I'm still gonna help, but I'm not gonna be the head guy. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think I'll stay with the Seahawks in the advisory role, especially the pay's good.
Yeah. Why not if it pays good? And what were you surprised about, Delilah? I mean, sorry, Kate.
No
Kate.
worries, no worries.
What was I surprised about? I don't know. Vrabel, I think, is my biggest shock because I did not know he was even remotely on the hot seat in Tennessee.
Yeah.
I did not expect that in the least. I knew they were struggling, but I didn't know they were struggling that bad. I was like, maybe they're just a few missing pieces from being back to where they were in the playoffs and everything else, but um I really was like shocked because Derrick Henry basically gave his going away speech after that.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a big rebuild coming in Tennessee. So probably was the best to move on to a new head coach. But all I know about all these openings, you can't have Harbaugh. He's got to stay at Michigan. No more Harbaugh to the NFL rumors, please.
That's selfish talking from a Michigan fan.
Yes, but yeah, I totally am not in shock about the rest of them. I totally agree with a lot of them. And Delilah, I was delighted to see that they're sticking with your coach and letting him have more time. Because I thought maybe that was a borderline hot seat position, your head coaching, because that was one of the places that they rumored Harbaugh to go with Chase.
Listen, I would have sold my. Let me not say what, okay? So bring that man over here because if you don't know this, if you don't follow football, Jim Harbaugh played for us.
Yes, he did.
Okay, so and he played well, and so he understands. He is a bear. What's your bear? Your bear for life.
Yeah.
And so he knows the culture here, and he understands how to. I don't want to say manipulate, but can down because he knows what to say to get the system. And I'm like, I would have loved to see an actual coach
Yeah.
knows what the hell he's doing. But I digress. So yes, I'm glad you're happy. I am not.
But I was pleasantly surprised because I thought they would have moved on from Eberflus. But
I thought so too.
but the fact that they're keeping him was really kind of another shock to me.
Can't believe it.
So
Trust me,
anyway,
we're all in shock in Chicago.
My biggest
Everybody
shock,
wants Harbaugh. Everybody wants Harbaugh.
No,
yeah, but I want him more. No, but anyway, oh gosh, Sean, if he goes to Washington, I will hang my head into a big pile of
They said he's
like
close
sand.
with the owner. They said he's really close with the owner.
He's close. They say he's close with everybody. But anyway, but my biggest shock was Vrabel. But another big shock was that they kept your coach in Chicago.
Yeah.
So those are my two shocks.
Love it. Love it. All right, Nicole. What you think?
I think it's crazy that Dennis Allen still has a job.
There you go.
I don't know, even with the team parting ways with him, I don't know how he's still there. But I would say Bill Belichick, that's going to be interesting. They have, from what I hear, third overall pick in the draft coming up.
Yes.
So whoever that they have there is going to be really needing that. For the Carolina Panthers, they just got young, and so they're going to be, I think, looking for a very offensive, something that can help develop him because they have no draft picks really coming up because they just had it for young.
They gave him out to
yeah. So, who else was there? Arthur Smith. Kyle, the weight has been lifted off. You can rejoice now. With the Falcons. Yeah, I don't know. Those were my surprising picks.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I absolutely love it. All of these coaches now have an opportunity to go other places. We will see. But let us know in the comments what you guys think. What coach was a surprise for you? Because it's definitely going to be a weird feeling when next season happens and no Bill Belichick or Pete Carroll if they decide not to coach at another team.
All I gotta say is about Belichick, he's nothing without my Tommy.
The question of the century will always be who's better with who.